Hi Scorpio, this is going to be your reading from April the 1st to the 15th. I hope everyone is having a nice day so far. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon or rising, because you could be in that energy as well. Just a reminder, these are general reads, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. How I do my readings is I start with the Angel Oracle Guide here, and move on to traditional tarot, and then back to Oracle at the end. Alright. So your angel message this week is healing energy. Angels are enveloping you in healing energy at this time. They are swirling around you and filling your body, mind, soul with soothing and peaceful light. They are guiding you to receive this healing energy and allow your body time to return to its natural state of goodness. Healing is actually an energy that goes beyond the body. It's the return to the natural and good state. Healing angels are placing their hands upon you in any situation that may be concerning you at this time. Know that the miracles you are seeking are unfolding before your eyes. You are blessed to receive this card today because this energy it brings will mend any breakages, wounds, and emotionally raw situations that are troubling your heart. If anything in your life is broken or disrupted, this card indicates that a healing energy is being brought to it. Your angels want you to know that any prayers or calls for help or support that you have sent out have been received, and that they are working on the case now. Healing doesn't happen tomorrow, it begins today. So you're guided to visualize the best and most loving outcomes possible in all areas in your life, and see angels of light placing their hands upon anything that may be of concern, and know that when you do this, you allow healing energy to unfold in the present moment. Alright. Let me just pull some tarot cards and see what this could be about. Scorpio, okay? Alright. Let me just feel this energy that I'm feeling right now. More Scorpios, please. Okay. The energy that I'm feeling right now is energy of just like almost like not feeling your best self in a way, Scorpio. I don't know how else to kind of explain it. Maybe some of you might be going through like a depressive episode right now, or just feeling a little bit of depression, or not. I don't know. I just get this disconnect from not like feeling like yourself, or like feeling like your energy is aligned with you right now, and that's totally okay, because we all have those moments. We all have, everyone can't be 100% all the time. And maybe what's happening on astrologically right now, I mean, there's a big eclipse coming, there's also a full moon. It's just a lot's kind of happening in this kind of transit area, because I just kind of see disconnection from our emotions and disconnection from our mind a little bit here. Again, that doesn't have to be for everyone. It's just kind of, again, it's feeling like you're not feeling yourself, and that is totally okay. And I want you to kind of know that that is okay, and that there's nothing wrong with you here. It just feels like energy right now is kind of playing against you. Again, there is the victory card here with the Six of Wands, so I don't feel like this will be a forever thing. I think you will be victorious over it. It's just kind of being like a little hurdle here for yourself. We have the Eight of Cups in the reversed here. And the Eight of Cups is kind of energy when we're not feeling emotionally fulfilled, when we're not really feeling our wishes are kind of being fulfilled here as well. I see this as like emotional contentment. Sometimes when it's in reverse like this, it could mean that we're moving to vices right now. So whatever that is for you, whether that's, drugs, alcohol, food, you know, shopping, needing for attention, maybe sex, whatever it is that is here for you, you're just feeling a little emotionally like unconnected or feeling like not emotionally satisfied. So just watch for that in these 2 weeks. Watch that you're not just trying to, you know, you're shopping like crazy because you're trying to fill a void for something. Just kind of acknowledge and accept that you're not maybe feeling in that energy or feeling emotionally satisfied right now, and that's okay. And you will again soon, but just make sure you're not trying to mask it with something else. I think it's this energy that I'm feeling for you, and allow that time for this kind of healing energy to come in and ask for it as well, you know, especially from the universe. We have the 10 of Swords in the reverse, which means this energy of coming back from a time where we were feeling stabbed in the back, or maybe feeling at our lowest at this rock bottom. It could have been some of this kind of depression energy that I am feeling around here as well, where you're just feeling so kind of defeated, exhausted by things, maybe even by life as well. But with the 10 of Swords in reverse, it's a good sign because it means it's on the way back up. You know, we're out of this 10 of Swords state, and we're healing from it, and we're on our way back up here, right? Because life has its ups and downs, and you know it's telling you that you're at a down, you're moving back to an up. They want you to take a little review of how far you've come, the work that you've already done. We have the 7 of Pentacles here, and what I really like about the 7 of Pentacles, which I don't really talk about too much, it's like a time of pause. It's a time of reflection. It's a time to kind of look at how far you come and what you have accomplished and appreciate that. I think this world kind of we move too quickly, especially with the advancement of technology. You know, everything is instant, gratification. You know, people expect messages instantly here for yourself, and we just kind of forget to just take a minute to be like, oh well, look, I did this in my life. I'm really proud of that. I'm proud of how far I've come in this, because we rarely do that. We mostly look to the future about things here. We're just kind of more focused on that than just kind of living presently or kind of admiring again the past or what we have accomplished for ourselves. So stay in that energy, of reflection, of gratitude, of being like, you know what, I went past this like big hurdle in my life and I got there, and I'm proud of myself for doing that. You need to be kind of like your own cheerleader, it feels like, in these 2 weeks. I have the Ace of Swords here, which is energy of not thinking clearly. It's overthinking here as well, and that's why I was kind of talking about not feeling in your best energy right now, not feeling like, you know, you're connected to your mind, connected to your body, or your emotions here. And so it kind of just feels all over the place. And that's okay, because whatever this is, overthinking, just be like, you know, I may be doing too much. If you find yourself wandering in thought, if you find yourself overthinking every situation, every scenario, just give yourself a breath. Just give yourself some time to just be like, it will figure itself out. I don't need to go so far ahead. I don't need to overthink every situation. And that's coming from a Virgo. That's coming from me, which I overthink everything. So sometimes I got to remind myself to just, you know, we can pick it up again when I'm feeling in my right energy, but there's no need to worry about it now. Okay? I have the 3 of Cups here in the reverse as well. Some of you might be overthinking some of your social circles, people that maybe you surround yourself. This is friendships. This is maybe clubs or groups that you're a part of here as well. Maybe this is you're questioning some of your groups of friends, or you're trying to maybe meet some new people here or get into some kind of new communities. But again, there just seems to be overthinking in that. Maybe you're overthinking what your friends are thinking about you. Something about our social circles that we're kind of overthinking. The Fool card in reverse says that we're having just a hard time having this kind of new start or new beginning here. Sometimes this can be about fear of leaping. I feel like it's more of like a... They're saying unknown, like unknown. Fear of the unknown in a way, or fear of... what is maybe coming in your energy here? Yeah, it just feels like the fear of kind of maybe the unknown, or fear of something not starting here, or a fresh start kind of not happening for you. But again, this victory card coming out is you're going to be kind of victorious over this. So just kind of trust that, okay? I just kind of feel like you're almost doing too much here. It's more to focus on that kind of that energy for you. for Scorpio. For my lovely Scorpio. Everyone is getting that Four of Swords reversed. I swear, it's been in so many of my readings. Again, healing energy from something here, right? Taking the time out to heal, to rest, to regain our energy. Again, this comes from healing or coming back from something is another thing. Maybe you were sick recently. Maybe, again, like I was saying before, you were in a depressive time or era, and it feels like you're kind of healing from that or coming back from that here as well. This still says with the Four of Swords that there is this need to kind of rest, to keep going on that kind of healing journey, but it's kind of slowly happening here. So it's not like we're full speed ready to go already. So take the time out to do that. Again, like I was saying, lots going on, especially with this kind of eclipse. So please just kind of rest up as much as you can. If you are in that energy that I was saying before, I do see with this Ace of Cups that you're going to have a new kind of emotional kind of breath of fresh air in these kind of 2 weeks. For some of you, this might be a new relationship. For some of you, you might just be connecting to your emotions again. I feel like this is by the end of the 2 weeks, you're feeling a lot better. You're feeling a lot like more yourself, more in your kind of in your emotions, in your kind of solid kind of love energy here. I feel like you're going to regain that maybe in the first 2 weeks of April. We do have the Star card coming out, Aquarius energy, which is our hopes, our dreams, wishing upon a star. When it's in the upright like this, it's a good thing. It means kind of dreams are coming true, or our wishes are coming true here. It is on the Hangman, which is talking about a time of waiting, a time of pause, and a time of contemplation. Followed by the Seven of Wands, which is kind of standing up for ourselves, right? Here, especially setting boundaries, being clear on what it is that we want here. You might get some kind of backlash, especially on maybe something that is your kind of dream or a wish for you, but they're just telling you to kind of stand your ground here. I think you're going to be finally in a space, Scorpio, in a place to do that. You're going to be like, okay, you know, I'm emotionally in the place that I can do this. I can stand up for myself now. I can be like, no, this is what I want, and I'm kind of fighting for it. So I do see you kind of regaining that strength, regaining that fight for yourself here, which is really nice to see, especially after some of this time at the top here where we were just kind of feeling disconnected. Hierophant, Taurus energy popping out. Let's see what this Hierophant. I kind of got a message here with the Hierophant. Hierophant is higher counsel, so it can be my spirituality card. Sometimes it talks about angels, guides, ancestors, the universe on an earth level. Sometimes it can represent psychiatrists, mentors, people like that, people kind of that we look up to, or institutions in that kind of capacity. Taurus energy, but it feels with the Two of Wands here that we feel like our ships aren't coming in. We feel like opportunities are not on the way for us, that we kind of have to go back to the drawing board here. It's like the universe isn't bringing this to me. It's not it's not happening. You know, they're not going to do it. It's not coming in for me. But they have the Judgment card in reverse, which is like you're making an error in judgment on this. I feel like it's like you almost can't see it yet in a way here, Scorpio, that you just got to trust it. They're asking you with the Seven of Wands to double down, to stand your ground and be like, no, this is for me, and have that energy within yourself and be like, nope, this is going to work out for me. I feel like it's going to work out for me. I'm putting my energy on that here as well. I'm standing my ground. I'm putting up boundaries, because I feel like whatever this is, this star card, whatever we're hoping for, we're dreaming for, it will be ours, but you just feel like it's not coming in the time that you wanted it to. It's like you're almost using it on earth time instead of on spiritual time. It's like if you know this one opportunity that didn't work out for you, if you were banking on that, but then you find out that it was in reality, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a situation. It's almost like if, can think of my sector in work, but like a job where you're just like, oh, I didn't get this amazing job for this company, and then they go bankrupt a month later. It's kind of like that. It's like kind of like things are going to work out when they work out for you here, so stop overthinking it and stop overstressing it about it here as well, because you're making a critical error that things aren't kind of working in your favor. So they're asking you to kind of stop that in the moment. Because the minute you kind of cut off that help, right, if you go, no, that's not working out for me, if you send that energy out, like the universe listens, the universe responds, right, to all that. Then I'm like, okay, it's kind of like, well, if you don't want our help anymore, you know, maybe we're leading you into the best option here. So have a little bit more of trust in that and faith of that. Strength card in reverse, you're just fearing that you're not strong enough to get through whatever this is that you're kind of dealing with right now, or a strength to kind of push through in this situation. Again, I think you are going to find it with this Ace of Cups. I think you are going to find that kind of fight back. So just trust that you are, you know. Take it day by day. You're in a healing stage. Healing stages aren't easy to. Healing stages can be very rocky. Yeah, you're going to work. Again, I'm not, none of this I'm actually worried about, Scorpio. None of this I think, you know, Scorpio, you're doomed. No, in no capacity do I feel like that is the case here. I feel like, you know, you are going to find that might, you are going to find that strength. You might have a lot going on. You might be dealing with a lot right now. You feel like the energy is all out of whack, but you're going to push through, and that's the most important part. It is this kind of fighter energy. It is this energy where you're just going to keep pushing, keep going. So I'm proud of you for that. Again, you're going to find that might if you feel like it's been a little bit lost. Anything else before we move? No, let's move to Oracle cards. For Scorpios, please. Thank you. And for Scorpios, please. Thank you. A lot of people. Also getting rest and rejuvenation. Four of Swords, I'm telling you. All right. So, your energy oracle this week is rest and rejuvenation. So, a lot of people are getting this. Rest and rejuvenation. This card shows a man in meditative, tranquil state, and the message here is it's a time to relax. You may have been busy lately, but you should soon be finding more time to just let go. When you do, you allow yourself to go within and open up to peace and wisdom that are vibrating there. This card upright indicates that there should be more leisure time for you now, and more of an opportunity to engage in peaceful thinking, so make it a priority. Your connection to spirit brings great assistance, but it will only be achieved through regular relaxation and meditation. Now is a great time to make sure you insert this gentle activity into your daily life. In many ways, this is far more productive than unceasing action, which has been the message for a lot of people. All right, you also got, this is from the Starseed Oracle, you got the Seas of Meninka. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to light. Meninka is thought to have been a water-based planet containing the most crystal clear waters you could ever imagine, so clear that you could see for miles and miles underwater. The Seas of Meninka card represents the crystalline clarity of potential and possibility, right, the star card. It's all about the ability to choose to see the potential in all people and situations. This could be one of your natural traits, or it could be a sign that you are currently doing has great potential. Meninkans are thought to have been a galactic race who saw the light in everything and everyone. You may have received this card as a confirmation that a situation or a project has extreme potential and will reach fruition. It appears in the spread it's a very positive sign that things are working out for your highest potential of all involved. It's a very uplifting, light-filled card which can bring great harmony and contentment and positive outcomes. According to Carl Jung, that which we do not bring to conscious appears in our life as fate. When water appears in dreams and art, it often represents the unconscious mind. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to bring light to any unconscious patterns which you're unaware, to look at them and see them clearly and consciously so they don't appear in your life as fate. What unconscious patterns or behaviors are you ready to be brought to the light of day? How can you see the potential in the situation you are facing? What unconscious patterns are you being called to bring to light? All right, Scorpio. Time of reflection, time of healing. You're going to be all right. You're going to push through this. It's all in the cards. All right, that was your first month reading. I hope that helped.